Hi everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about it all starts with a dream. And so I interviewed several people to talk about when did they get the dream, when did they know they wanted to be an entrepreneur, and that journey. I have with me today my husband, who is going to talk about his journey and when he actually started his business and give us a little information about that, and then I'll talk about my journey as well.
Mr. Powell, at what point in your life did you know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
It was something in my spirit that let me know I wanted to be my own boss, but I think it really became a reality to me by the time I was 24, 25. I was working for a communications satellite company doing research and development. Worked around a lot of scientists and engineers and former entrepreneurs, and I guess I got the final bug from them.
Can you tell us about your business journey?
I would say it started when I was 27. My first assignment, contract, if you will, is with the U.S. and Saudi government. I worked with the U.S. ambassador of Saudi Arabia on a project to develop distant learning sites in Saudi Arabia. Basically, that's doing classes over the internet. 20, 30 years ago, that's what they referred to it as distance learning. So from there, I really got into my business full time by the time I was 30. This is about 1998, and I was looking to do my own product, and that product was designed to help pipeline crew companies determine when their pipelines are experiencing stress and corrosion and pressure. So from there, I went into government contracting, and been doing government contracting since 2001. And also, I'm involved with doing staffing. And my hopes is eventually going into the healthcare sector.
So I have a question. You said you started at 30. What triggered you to start at 30?
A couple things. At that time, my mom was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and I felt like my opportunities to grow in corporate America was very limited. I didn't have a college degree. It was 30 years ago. I was in the high-tech field, and to be very candid, there wasn't a lot of opportunities for minorities to excel in the high-tech industry without a college education. So I knew I had to, at some point, start that journey.
And so when mom was passing, you wanted time to be able to take her to her doctor's appointments, etc. And with a full-time job, you really couldn't do that. So
Exactly.
So that's why you actually left.
That was the impetus to push, but there were a lot of other factors that were there to,
One, that it was always in you.
Right. And then I guess another point too I didn't mention is that the company I was working for, willingness to give me my first contract.
Oh yeah, that's
so
a good
that
point.
was the catalyst to, that was the vehicle that was going to pay me.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed to get paid. So that was important because I had a family. We were just getting married at that point.
Yeah.
So we had a young family.
So you're telling people that the job that you were currently in was also the job that gave you your first contract when you left there.
Yes, that's what I'm telling people.
That's a good transition. Yeah. So that's something that people can think about too. It could be a good transition.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Ms. Powell, at what point in your life did you know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I knew from elementary school that I wanted to be in business, and I started and people don't consider it a business, but when you do cutting grass, mowing lawns, any way to make money, I mean, selling papers back then, we used to go door to door doing papers. I did all of that, babysat. So I knew from an early age that I wanted to do business. It was always in my heart.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your business journey?
My business journey. So again, grew up doing business. I think when we met, I had just started creative planning services. Remember that? Got my first contract doing that, and Lewis had you start. What did you start out with? The little cards. Calling cards. He was doing calling cards at the time. So we did a lot of little things, a lot of little things to get up to par until I wrote Marriage 101, and that was published by a major publishing company. Clean Paws, the invention that I did, the current invention, which is Scan and Save, the app that's coming out soon. But it's just always been in my heart to just do business. So I think that's one thing that attracted us to one another, is that we both knew that we wanted to do business.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that was the core of who we both were. And we tried to work together, but that didn't work out too well. And we decided that we wanted our marriage more so than we wanted to be partners in business. So we decided as a couple that he would do his thing, I would do my thing. And so that's worked for us. Yep. And we're cool, you know.
Yep, absolutely.
So that's my journey.
Okay, so what are your dreams for your business in the future? One of you guys can answer first.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. So my dream, my vision for my companies is that I'm able to establish a $1 billion enterprise. And so that's going to take a lot of work. I want to employ a lot of people. I want to be able to do a lot in the community. I think it's important that not only do I make money, but I also give it back, pay it back, and help others who may need the help in terms of their finances, in terms of their personal life, and in terms of their business.
Yeah, I think the same thing for me. To be in business right now is not so much about making money, because although money is great and it answers a lot of problems, it solves a lot of problems. I think for me, I just want to be able to give back. I love missions work, so I want to use my business to be able to fund the mission work that I do. And I want to use this YouTube platform as a way of people coming together and finding the resources that they need. So if you have questions, for example, from this YouTube video on how did we start, or how do you start a business, or how do you know that there's a dream within you, how do you pull that out, we're here to help. That's what the YouTube is for. To just help people to move into what they're destined to be and to do. Because the good thing for us is that although we are not at the place that we want to be, we've been doing it for the last 30 something years, and we've had some good times, some bad times. It's been high and lows, but we feel like we can help people.
Oh, absolutely.
And so we have a lot of knowledge. Right. This brother right here is just fantastic when it comes to finances and looking at business plans and helping develop business plans. And you do consulting on the side too, right?
I do business consulting. Yeah.
He does business consulting on the side. He's written many business plans that's been successful on the boards, helping people in their business on board. So, and
so Julie has, she's talked a little bit about me, so let me talk about her. She's done inventions, and she has done acting. She's done modeling, so she knows how to present herself. She knows how to communicate, and she's just about everything she ever touched. She mentioned earlier in the tape that she also wrote a book, so she's a published author. So she has a lot of perspective to bring to the table too, and very creative. She mentioned earlier in the program about her first business, Creative Planning Services. Creative Planning Services. So that speaks to her vision. Started a long time ago in terms of creativity.
Yeah. So anything that we can do to support you guys and helping you move into what you're destined to be and to do, we're here to help. So ask questions and we'll answer them for you. So we just want to thank you for spending time with us. Again, if you are interested in how to move into what you're destined to be and to do, especially concerning business, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot of things coming out in the next couple of months. And we just thank you for watching. Hit like, add any comments so that if you have questions, we can answer them for you. That's what we're here for. So we just want to thank you.
I also appreciate you taking time to watch the show. And link below, you'll see my bio and get information how to contact me. And I really appreciate you taking time to see us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.